Hello dear children, welcome back to science class. In our previous class, we have seen how the structure of our tooth looks like, and we have also studied what are the different problems that are caused due to tooth decay. So in today's class, we are going to see how we can take care of our teeth properly. We all know that teeth are very important part of our body, isn't it? Yes, and therefore we must take care of our teeth in order to prevent tooth decay. Now let us see few important things that we need to do in order to take care of our teeth. The first important thing is that we should brush our teeth at least twice a day. That is in the morning and also at the night before you go to bed. The second important thing is that we need to brush our teeth correctly. Now let us see how do we brush our teeth correctly. Look into these pictures here. The outside surface of the upper teeth can be cleaned using a downward sweeping motion. As you see, your brush should start from the gums and it should go downwards in a sweeping motion, which you call as downward sweeping motion. And the inside surface of the upper teeth should also be cleaned using a downward sweeping motion. Now the outside surface of the lower teeth, as you see here, this should be cleaned using an upward sweeping motion. That is, from the gums, your brush should go in the upward direction in a sweeping motion. And the inside surface of the lower teeth, as you see here, this should also be cleaned using an upward sweeping motion. And the surface of the molars and premolars should be cleaned using a back and forth motion. That is, in the backward direction and also in the forward direction. Now the next important thing that you need to do in order to take care of your teeth is that you need to eat raw vegetables and fruits. Raw vegetables like carrots and raw fruits like apples will make our gums and teeth very strong. The next thing is that we should eat a balanced diet, which means a balanced diet will keep our teeth healthy and strong. We have already studied what is a balanced diet in our previous chapter, isn't it? Yes. Now the next important thing that we need to do in order to take care of our teeth is that we should avoid eating too many sweets, chocolates and also fizzy drinks. Fizzy drinks are nothing but soft drinks which includes Coca-Cola, Sprite, Mirinda and so on. Now the next important thing that we need to do is that we should drink milk. Why we need to drink milk? Because milk has got calcium that makes our teeth very strong. Now the next important thing that you need to do in order to take care of your teeth is that you need to floss your teeth daily. Now what do you mean by this flossing? As you see in the picture here, this is called as floss. Floss is actually a thin thread and it passes between the teeth and it helps to clean the area. Now do you see plaque here that is formed at the edges of the teeth? Now if you floss your teeth every day, you can prevent the formation of plaque on your teeth. And therefore, it is very much important that we need to floss our teeth every day. The last important way using which we can take good care of our teeth is that we need to visit a dentist at least twice a year. Now when we visit a dentist, as you see here in the picture, a dentist will examine our teeth and then will provide us ways in which we can take good or proper care of our teeth. Now we have studied different ways using which we can care for our teeth. Now let us see if we are able to answer few of these questions. Reena eats a lot of chocolates and sweets every day but does not brush her teeth properly. What problems would she face in the future? When Reena eats a lot of chocolates and sweets and does not brush her teeth properly, she will spoil her teeth, which will finally lead to tooth decay. This is because we have already learned that When we eat food, the small food particles might get stuck in between the gaps of our teeth. And when we do not brush our teeth properly, it forms plaque. Now, the microbes or otherwise the germs that are present in this plaque will react with the sugar that is present in the food, and it will produce an acid which will affect the enamel of our teeth. And finally, this will cause tooth decay. Now, let us see the next question. Why should we visit a dentist regularly? We have already seen that when we visit a dentist will examine our tooth and then will let us know if there are any problems for our teeth or any tooth decay. If there are any such cases, then the dentist will provide us with ways in which we can take proper care of our tooth. So regular dental visits are important because they will help to keep our teeth and gums very much healthy. Now to the next question. Can you label this diagram? Yes, let us see that. We already know that the part of the teeth that is visible is called as crown, and the part of the teeth that is inside the gums is called as root. The part that forms the main part of the teeth is called as dentine. And the outer white covering is called as enamel. And the center part of the teeth, as you see, this is called as pulp. And pulp also has got blood vessels and nerves.